to the show.
They very much so made the animation this time a lot more vibrant, but
That's
they also
cool.
kept a lot of the really cool cinematic approach that season one had, where a lot of it is like looks like it's kind of like shot has a lot of shots and edits are like straight out like a movie or something.
That's cool. By the way, we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Mehvies. And today, we're descending even deeper into hell.
My least favorite Harry Potter movie at all.
My least favorite comes 2 weeks from now, but this one's close.
I sort of figured that was going to be Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix was at least one of my favorites, though.
Kevin, what specifically are you groaning at?
He's got to sit through more Harry Potter, that's why.
The Cheadle.
Okay.
Cheadle Potter. And who is this right beneath Hermaphrodorf and Ron?
That's David Tennant.
Oh, okay.
The 10th Doctor, also the 14th.
Oh, my bad. And then we have Ned all the way in the back.
Yes.
Even though Jacob Batalon probably would fit in the setting of Harry Potter.
Yeah. You know, the CEO of Sex just shows up wherever and he fits in.
You know, the worst part is that he would probably own that title at some point. And they would be like, but Ned is just some fat weirdo. Oh, they're like,
look, he's got the Riz.
And then Betty Brant's like,
he's goated with the sauce.
And then Betty Brant's like, you've never slept with him. He is something else.
You ever wonder why Ron Jeremy got so much work? It wasn't because he was handsome. It was because he had a huge penis.
Okay.
Gizmo says hotel ass. Hello, Gizmo. Come join us if you can.
By the way, this would be the first movie commentary with my new profile pic.
Yes. By the way, I can't help but notice any commentary about a different edit.
Which one?
What did you do now?
Because I feel like it should be fairly obvious.
Besides Battinson?
Yeah, that's the one. That was the one that I was going to say. And it's like, how did you not mention that?
Look, that was expected of you. Yeah. Either him or Edward Cullen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was between Battinson and Edward Cullen, and you know what?
No, Alex, you should have... Yeah, you should have gone with Edward Cullen, because that way, we would make people assume that Matt Lanter was in it.
Yeah, it was between Twilight and Batman won because I get the feeling that Robert Pattinson would far rather remember his time as Batman than his time as Edward Cullen.
He hates those movies. He hates those fucking movies.
Oh my god, his commentary on those films is as good as the riff tracks. Because he's just sitting there tearing the films apart, and he's like, wow, I don't remember that. That's really stupid.
Oh yes, that's how you always feel when you're watching that Twilight movie, rewatching Twilight for some reason.
Yeah, it's like how Ben Affleck was like he was drunk while he was recording the commentary for Armageddon, and he's just going down on like a list of scientific inaccuracies that Michael Bay told him to fuck off about. And I'm honestly surprised that actually managed to make it to the Blu-ray and DVD, but it did, and it's out there, and it's immortalized.
So let's get started on 10 chapters into Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Yes, and as there are no subtitles for the main movie, there are for the deleted scenes, but you know, that's not the only way you will be able to notice them. And so, in 3, 2, 1.
How many more deleted scenes we working with this one?
There's quite a few. I did have to re-render this one at the last minute because I noticed there was a bit of a fuck up with the audio placement. in the edits I did for the ballroom scene, so I had to go back and redo the audio, otherwise it would have been both out of sync and mapped to the wrong channels.
Oh, hi, Nagini. I'm surprised
Hey,
you've
I wonder
decided
if-
to turn into a Scaly forever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, it's like I get the feeling that, you know, if I was Lord Voldemort and I had the choice between having a hot Asian waifu and a snake hanging
Butt
around
snake.
with me,
It's a butt snake. That's
I'm
what
not-
my brother would make fun of it as.
you know, I'm not going to go with the snake lady. I'm going to go with the Asian lady. By the way, we no longer have John Williams on this score.
Nope.
I hope you
Yep, that's correct.
I hope you like Hedwig's theme showing up in this, because it is the only theme that will reprise itself throughout this film.
Boo! Boo!
So if Nagini
No
was an
flying
Asian
theme,
lady,
no Patronus theme, none of John Williams' beautiful music appears here. It's kind of the opposite of what happened with the Spider-Man 3 score, where originally there was a lot more different motifs in there, but Sam Raimi said, no, we gotta go back to
Funnily
the
enough-
Elfman.
Funnily enough, Spider-Man 3 would come out the same year as the next movie we'd be seeing.
Yes. Yeah, if this copy of the movie looks a little bit ropey, it's because I dropped the bit rate, so the render time would be about 30 minutes as opposed to about more than an hour.
That makes
So
sense.
Yeah, so do forgive me for that. It still looks better than the DVD, though.
Right. Anyway, so this scene had a bit of narration in place here and there, and we got to know more about this guy before he went to investigate. And yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those instances where I really feel like they should have maintained the characters' internal monologues as part of like you can either have them speaking aloud to nobody in particular, or just have them thinking and record their thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's what passed for banisters in old-timey houses. Fucking hell.
if Nagini was
A high
an Asian
wormtail.
lady instead of
Go fuck
a
yourself, Peter.
snake,
Go fuck yourself, Peter.
would the snake
Hey!
Who was that?
still-
Yeah. Professor Honeycutt, is that you? If you're wondering,
It's the robot from the Clone Wars who was on the lightsaber ship.
in case you're wondering, David Tennant once voiced is the Fugitoid in the 2012 Ninja Turtles show.
Yes, he did.
Nice.
And in the book, we got to know that this is the Riddle Estate.
Yep. Abracadabra.
and then just kind of cut
Oh
back.
my
to-
god.
Yeah,
Harry-
so we've completely cut past
The
everything
Dursleys.
that happened with the Dursleys, and everything
happened?
that
Harry's
happened at the
I
Burrow
feel like I was
and meeting up with
Harry's-
Hermione.
Harry be like, I could have sworn I was
Jesus fucking
supposed to be at the Dursleys.
Why are you covering
Oh, no.
up your? Why are you covering up your chest, Ron? One, you're wearing a shirt, and two, you're not a woman.
The Dursleys, the characters not appearing in this film.
Yeah,
What happened
we-
to
No,
the book?
skip
No, no,
over.
Alex.
so much.
No, Alex. And Ron covers up his chest because he's afraid that Hermione will see his man boobs.
A couple of days
Yeah.
ago, a woman told me that I had the largest chest she'd ever seen.
How big a cup was that?
Ah,
I have
vampire!
no-
No,
Oh
go
my
away!
god!
Ah!
Oh my god, it's Batman!
Oh, hi, Edward. Well, before Robert Pattinson became Edward Cullen.
Fun fact: this role was supposed to go to Henry Cavill.
What?
Yeah, Henry
Wait,
Cavill was
oh,
supposed to
and
be
I
Cedric
didn't
Diggory,
get a
but he
haircut.
was Cedric Diggory. It was supposed to be played by Henry Cavill, but they kind of
Was that when he was doing Count of Monte Cristo?
I believe so.
That would make sense. Because he
Plus, he didn't look
play-
young enough.
He didn't play him in. Actually, you know, it's there's no telling who the hell the Seeker was in. Oh, that effect looks cheap. There's no telling who the Seeker was for Hufflepuff
Spinning in circles!
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Whee!
That's not how that works. This is an example of sacrificing logical consistency for the sake of some stupid-looking visual.
By the way, Alex, this book, book 4 would be the start of when Harry Potter got really, really, really fucking long.
Yep.
Oh, and
where's the guy? Hey, where's the guy in drag? The first thing they saw was a man in drag.
And Rift Tracks was not too fond of the fact that we're here for Quidditch. Whee!
Oh my god, that kid's in blackface. If you look closely in the background, you can see Sir and Madam otherwise not appearing in this film, aka Dobby and Winky. I don't know how much of their footage was shot, but you can kind of see them in the background of one scene, and everything else about them is gone diddly on from this film. Oh my god, it's bigger on the inside. This really is an episode of Doctor Who.
Yep.
And then one of the dumbest lines in the series. This is a fucking stupid line.
But
I love magic. Like, come on, you're Harry Potter.
Welcome to the Whimsy Dome, where everybody turned on their MacBooks at once.
This took a
We
year
all love
to
magic
build,
in this
by the way.
wizarding world.
And then the
Oh, hello,
welcome to the
Lucius.
Quidditch World Cup.
Oh hi, sir. Oh hi, Sir and Prince Douchebag.
I wonder how much of this wonderful set piece we'll get to see.
Don't brown nose, Draco.
And I do use that word loosely.
I did try to kill you in the previous movie I was in, but don't worry.
Mr. Malfoy,
I won't
I'm
do
going to
that
hit you
till
with a
later.
drop kick off the top rope. Perhaps this is a top pipe. Have the Wizarding World not invented solid railings yet? This entire thing
Clearly.
looks so cheap compared to how it was described in the book.
What, is it actually nice?
Top of the morning.
Yep,
Yeah,
top of the
so
morning to
there's
you
no,
from Ireland.
Yeah, so there's no actual leprechauns throwing out fake galleons. Oh yeah, the scene of introducing the oh hi Victor.
Victor Crumb.
Yeah, the scene of introducing the rewindy binocular things was cut out, as was a scene of Harry buying a pair for himself and for Ron. By the way, I hope you didn't like the Vila, because they're not in the fucking movie either. Well, one of them is. Look over to the right. Got ourselves a little foreshadowing. Where's the house elf?
Indeed.
Barty? Where's your house elf, Barty? Did you fire her off screen?
Tinkerbell's ready to kick some ass.
Where's your son? I feel like this is an instant.
Yes, the text gag is back.
We're back. We're back.
Yes, I love that gag.
Thank you, thank you. I get the feeling that David Tennant wasn't under an invisibility cloak. Off screen there.
He's an artist. You love Ron. Shut up. It's alright, I love you.
He's
It's right
using the
to
flex
but my
screwdriver,
heart beats only
the
for
invisible
you.
Isn't this wonderful? We get the whole.
You can have your leg.
You get the World Cup and you
Right.
don't get to see any of it. And then cut to
Oh my
chaos.
god. Let's start a riot.
Hey, yo, let's go. Gonna start a riot. Never wanna fight it. 1, 2, fuck you. Tell me what to do. I don't wanna be like you. Can't you say
my God.
Oh, God,
it's killing me?
It's the
Ku
clown.
Klux
I'm the
Klan.
worst enemy.
I was about to say the Ku Klux Klan, but you
Oh
beat
no,
me
it's
to
the
it.
KKK of Harry
It's
Potter.
the school sklux. Yeah, I get.
Yeah, you
I was
gotta
gonna
do it like
So,
you gotta do it like Markiplier
missing from this
does.
scene.
A lot more chaos.
Yeah, so missing from this scene. David
A lot more
Tennant
death.
until later.
No, David
uh,
Tennant inside of his TARDIS.
Yeah,
He's
Harry.
like,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Harry gets knocked out rather than actually getting to the woods where he can notice that his wand is missing.
Of course.
Dark Mark gets cast after the riot's over rather than in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Now, this is what David Tennant's doctor would have been like if he'd have kept wearing Nine's outfit. That's not how that's pronounced, by the way, but sure, whatever.
what does he do? Just like he makes a nice little image of a skull. And apparently,
Somehow-
David Tennant is-
Yeah,
apparently
somehow
he's supposed
none of
to
the
be playing
guys...
his kid
Yeah.
in this one for some reason.
Hey,
Yeah,
screw
somehow
you.
none of the other Death Eaters thought it would be a good idea to ice the guy who killed their master. That's Harry's
No, no.
wand, but, you know...
No. Oh, Alex, keep in mind if they ice Harry, then Voldemort will just be like no.
Listen. Listen, you know that, I know that, David Tennant knows that. Crouch, what the fuck do you think? We got beat up! The man wearing a Hitler mustache is accusing me of casting the Dark Mark. Me, Harry fucking Potter. Do you have 2 brain cells in your
I think
head,
it's
or
a
is
Charlie
it...
Chaplin mustache, sir.
Do you have 2 brain cells in your head, or is that bowler cap covering a bunch of air?
Little did we
I
know
don't think
that.
you'd want to answer that.
Yeah. I didn't see his face.
I-
It was obscured in shadow.
I believe, Mr. Potter, you'll find that he has a hamster rolling around on a wheel inside that thing he calls a skull.
And now we're back
Yeah,
to
we missed-
Hogwarts.
We missed Praetorian Cantatum, we missed the entire thing. I'm betting that was just Lorem Ipsum
We missed
over and over
firing.
again.
We missed firing.
Firing Winky.
Yep, poor Winky. She didn't deserve what she got.
Eh.
Ooh.
Not taking a lot this time.
Yeah, this scene doesn't make any sense now because they cut out the scene that preceded it. Oh my god, it's the hot Asian chick that wasn't in the previous film because her one scene
Hi,
of
Joe.
importance got cut. Hey, anybody remember how they were trying to play this up in the promotional material? It was like, hey, Harry's interested in this chick that we've never seen before.
Yep.
I kind of bought it.
Well, to be
I
fair,
kind of
Cho
bought
is
it
she
when
is
I was
attractive.
reading the... Yeah. I kind of bought it when I was reading the books, but like... Hermione, I wasn't even scratching anywhere near it.
Love that hairstyle.
Sir,
I kind of feel like he might already know about that, considering he's in contact with other members of the Order of the Phoenix, but... I mean, you know...
Yes, and we rushed through all that stuff so that we can get straight to Hogwarts.
I hope you like Hogwarts having a new theme here, because it's gonna have a new theme in every fucking movie.
Yep.
Probably because they're different composers.
For every fucking movie.
And
Yep.
they couldn't do a new, couldn't just
Oh,
like, do a new
Completely
rendition
skipping
of it.
over the context upon which this was introduced.
We're supposed to just understand, man. Who's in the carriage?
Those horses...
Oh, Hagrid, you silly goose.
Here's Durmstrang. Now, it's important to note
Strong.
that Beauxbatons and Durmstrang, the first carriage was Beauxbatons, and the ship here is Durmstrang. Those were not girls only and boys only schools in the books.
Oh.
There are male Beauxbaton students and female Durmstrang students. That is not the case here, for basically no reason.
You're right there, Argus.
David Tennant
Durms-
stole my TARDIS, Dumbledore.
So Durmstrang is
Sorry, I'm
located
limping.
in around Scandinavia. Oh, where?
Ah, good old Scandinavia.
Yeah, these scenes are out of order a little. That's just a regular old
And-
clipboard behind there. You can't lie to me, prop master.
And Beauxbatons is located in France.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Women.
You'd think that all of them were Vila, based on how the men are looking at them. Only one of them is, and she's only half
Why
Vila.
are
Yeah.
why are they moaning like that?
Oh, well, I'd like to tap that.
That's a giant woman. Right
That's a
there.
huge bitch!
Yeah, she's
Yep.
a big woman. Oh, I'd like to tap that too. Don't get any ideas, Seamus.
Of course, Seamus would. He has no standards.
He's Irish. He's gonna climb any mountain that comes across.
Yep.
And now I will fight the big woman to the death. Go look up the riff tracks to
Yeah. We've also completely missed out on the sequence of Malfoy talking about how Durmstrang actually teaches dark arts before this, and how his father considered bringing him to Durmstrang. That guy's just fighting with absolutely nobody.
Why do you? So this is the Russian.
I'm having a fanboy moment, Harry.
Blimey, Ron. Cross your legs or something.
You got a boner.
Well, it's Igor Kakarot. No, it's actually Karkaroff. I know what I said.
oh, deleted scene.
Yep, and I created a little Harry Potter scissors down in the lower left. I did
And
have
that
to
was
re-encode all of the deleted scenes from this movie in Handbrake
because
because Premiere just hated the fact that they were in 29.9 FPS. Yeah, this is completely different to the way it was described in the book. Everybody is actually singing in sync. In the book, they were all singing dramatically out of sync. And,
Now I remember that they had the other school there, right?
huh? Yeah.
Yeah, the other school was supposed to come up after that scene, though.
Oh, they were all already in there, though. Like when I was going through this and editing thing, I noticed that the Bobattens and Durmstrang were all there, seeing it. So I just threw that in there because I figured that was where it fit best. God
You're
damn
funny,
it,
man.
Rubius.
A goblet of fire.
Kind of missed out on Dumbledore's goofy-ass speeches, but... Senior.
Yep.
Esquire. Oh,
Now, who the hell was doing that?
don't know, but I believe. Are we sure? Because that looks more like David Tennant to me.
Yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is... Good thing about that one deleted scene is that it was intercut with Moody's entrance, so I could very easily play... I know where you got those sound effects. You can't lie to me.
Where do you think they got it from?
General Series 9000. Or 6000. General Series 6000. I
Glug,
hope that's
glug,
not
glug.
Polyjuice Potion.
Yeah. I hope Snape hasn't smelled this familiar scent of it. Hey, Barty Crouch! Bullshit! Bullshit! Bullshit!
That's rubbish! That's rubbish!
There's a particular favorite piece of Harry Potter fanfiction of mine where Fred and George managed to enter themselves through, I can't remember what means, but they entered themselves under like a made-up school and kept switching back and forth throughout the runtime of the story. So nobody was ever sure which one was Fred Weasley and which one was George. So they were both, and they both changed their names to Fred George Weasley and George Fred Weasley. People who were... Oh, hi Cedric. I mean, I presume there would be a turning back if, you know, somebody were to leave the country or fall unconscious for several months. Like, you're not gonna force somebody who's in a coma to compete, are you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Because that's just a skill issue if you can't handle that.
Hello,
Oh.
Igor.
Now what is he doing here? Okay, we're leaving class. You said goodbye, so that means we're leaving.
Well, I believe in a thing called love.
Well, except for me, man. Everyone else can have love.
I hate how emotional Hermione gets in some of these scenes.
They're unforgivable.
Because for her, it was always just, you know, scientific. It's fact.
You need to overact. You need to oversell a scene.
I like the guy they got for this guy though.
Yes, that's Domhnall Gleeson, I believe. No, that's
I
Brendan
mean-
Gleeson, Domhnall Gleeson, and his later. He plays one of the older Weasley sons.
Yeah, you're
doesn't
right.
he?
It's Brendan Gleeson.
Yeah, Brendan Gleeson. Brendan Gleeson was also in a throwaway role in The Last Jedi.
which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's 70 years old now.
Huh.
And he's
Brendan
Irish,
Gleeson-
too.
Oh, I remember. This isn't a spider. That's actually a scorpion. In the books, it was a spider, but that's actually a neat little. I thought it was a neat looking spider, but it's just it's a scorpion.
Not so funny, is it now?
Looks like
What are you
a
laughing
face
at, you
eater.
little
Looks
shit?
like a face hugger from Alien on him.
Oh, Goyle's lost some weight.
That's not. See, that's not how the what's it called? Yeah, that's not how the Imperious Curse works.
No. Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is horrible. Like, that, like, you're forcing Neville to witness this.
Yeah. A lot of the context to that is lost in these films because we don't get to see
Yeah.
what happened to his parents because of that.
Oh. They were strong-willed, but they eventually broke.
So much for subtle foreshadowing, guys.
Yeah, he just did that in front of a whole classroom and within Hogwarts.
Yeah. Unforgivable
So-
curses has to be done against people.
I get that it's a demonstration, but the fact that he knows all three of them and was willingly showcasing all of this to students in such a gleeful manner,
Yeah, the
kind of
gleeful
warrants a bit
manner.
of suspicion.
The gleeful manner is the problem I have with it. It was completely. In the books, it was matter of fact. It was
Yeah.
deadpan. It was. This is how it is. You gotta be prepared for this, because, dear fucking God, things are getting horrible out there.
I'm sure Moody would still be like that in regard, but would
Oh,
still
yeah,
be,
no.
you know, would still demonstrate.
For years, I have wished that actual Moody had come back to be the Dada teacher in Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah, but
'Cause
no, they
dear-
had to.
Dear God, that
They had
pink
to
bitch.
commission. Yeah, the ministry had to place somebody in there. Oh, even the stained glass windows crying.
Well, that. And they say Zack Snyder lacks subtlety.
And this was also a Warner Brothers property.
Yeah. You can notice how none of them are actually holding anything. Now he's
Yep.
holding something. Careful not to
I'm
burn
Batman.
yourself on that holy fire, Batman.
At least I could say. At least I could make that joke.
Oh yeah, keep an eye on the fact that Neville's reading that book.
Yep. Hermione's right.
Bitch.
Sure he is.
In some territories, that counts as common law marriage, but I don't think that applies to twins.
Out.
Now, what...
Oh dear.
Now, we have missed out on those beards being down to their feet.
So funny.
It is. I at least appreciate the fact that they put it in the fucking movie, unlike some things.
My name's Victor Crumb, and I am madly in love with Hermaphrodorf. Don't you mean Hermione? I know what I fucking said.
Oh, he's
I'm-
hot.
Seriously, in the books, Victor Crumb just goes up to Harry Potter. He's like, "Can I level with you? I really like Hermione." And Harry's like, "Excuse me, what?" Like, Crumb
that
actually
made
was
more
being
sense
very
in
open.
in the book at that point, because Rita Skeeter was more of a presence.
Yeah. Nice little way to build the atmosphere.
Dumbledore, where's the Deluminator?
He wants to be very showy, Alex, don't you
But
know?
that's not how your powers work.
Alex, what does it matter if that's not how his powers work?
Hmm.
You know I'm joking, right?
Yeah.
Woo, woo, woo! Go take your seat.
And of course, it's pink for Bobattens.
Hey, soon to be
Half
best
Vila.
Weasley. Soon to be one of the best Weasley's siblings waifu.
Yes.
Woo, woo, woo!
Bum 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 bum
Alright,
bum 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 bum.
hang on, we're about to get to the best part.
Not yet. Snape's like, wait a second, something's wrong.
Professor,
Something's
I do believe
not
there
right
is
here.
another, as a little green creature would say.
There is another.
No, there is another. Thank you, Yoda.
Oh, what's that? It's written on notebook paper. As though it were submitted by someone of
Harry Potter!
Muggle descent.
Hmm.
God, no.
Harry Potter!
Dumbledore,
Jeez,
stop
Dumbledore,
shouting.
don't
I'm
yell at me
I'm
like
sitting in the
that.
front row.
Okay, here's what we gotta do, Dumbledore. To calm your nerves, we're gonna give you lots and lots of cocaine.
Oh, I don't want any cocaine!
Harry, I do believe that is the exact opposite of the result you want.
Yes, but cocaine is our Lord and Savior.
Shit!
You don't want to
Oh,
see me
yeah.
transform into Snowflame, Harry?
Oh, but I do! says
Oh, I'm in hell right
Snowflake.
now.
No, Dumbledore
The cheat!
is
It's not
ready.
even 17 yet!
Oh dear.
He's
God.
not even 17. That's a reference to the Winger song.
Hey. Oh, here we go. Tony, it's
Yep.
the best scene in the movie. Quote unquote.
Yes, calmly.
This scene warranted its own entry on the Wikipedia page.
And it warranted becoming a meme.
Yep.
I remember there's a bunch of
here
dialogue
we
that
go.
they skipped over.
Here we go.
Hey! Hey! Take the fucking name of the Goblet of Fire! Absolutely, sir! No, I'll tell you! I'll tell you, Harry! I'll tell you, you son of a bitch!
Crucial!
Yeah.
Abracadabra!
In the book, he actually did say, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? No. Well, I see no reason not to believe him.
I'm so pissed off!
I believe we could have salvaged that if he would have just come in and said, Harry, my friend, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Well, I suppose that sorts that out then.
But no, instead we got, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Come on, Albus,
stop
it's
buying
time to take your
tranquilizers from
medication.
turtles.
I don't need medication, Severus! I'm pissed off!
Gives him 5
I don't
needles filled
need
with.
no medication.
I'll tell you, Harry, I'll tell you!
No
And then
mood
Snape
control.
injects him with 5 syringes.
I'm going to
Is
give you.
filled to the brim with horse tranquilizer.
I'm going to give you
All right,
200
Albus, here you go.
cc's
Feel better?
of ketamine.
Yes, I feel better,
Professor
Severus.
Dumbledore. I hope you're ready for an excellent trip. Oh, that's the pensive.
You were very out of character just recently. Did you forget to take your meds?
Well, I was hoping, Minerva, by showing some masculine virile energy, I might stir something within your loins.
The only thing
Don't
you
worry,
stirred
I'm back
is
on my
worry.
medication. I'm okay now.
You know, the worst part is Snape is just as much against this as Minerva is, but the only reason he's going along with it is because he trusts Dumbledore's judgment despite everything.
Mm-hmm.
See, he does care.
I think this is the first time we're introduced to this thing.
Yes, it is.
The flashback machine.
Flashback.
End of flashback.
Meanwhile, in another universe.
I knew when I was going through editing this that I had to have the subtitles there.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did. Yes, you did correctly.
No, he didn't.
I never asked for this.
Yes. I see. I bought a stupid friend. You are being such a cunt today.
I already have eternal glory. I'm Harry fucking Potter.
And I
Ron.
call mad bitches.
I've beaten I've beaten Voldemort twice.
And then I've summoned.
I went back in time.
Piss off.
It's better to
Ron.
be pissed off than to be
Oh,
pissed
well,
on,
fuck
Ronald.
you too, Weasley.
And then suddenly
You know, just
he
for
and
that, I'm
Harry
gonna...
are. And then suddenly he and Harry are engaged in a sensual makeout session as per Hermione's commission.
Yep.
Rita Skeeter. You know, it would have been a different kind of story if Rita Skeeter had implied that Harry and Ron were doing it than him and Hermione.
No, it's a threesome, Alex.
Oh, right. Take
See-
your hands off my face.
See, first it's Harry and Ron, then it's Ron and
Oh my
Hermione,
God. His skin is
That is-
just as sparkly in real life.
then it's Harry No, Alex. Here's the order of how they do it: Harry and Ron and Hermione, and then Harry and Hermione.
It
In
really
that
is.
order.
It really is unfortunate that Rita Skeeter loves the color green, because that's my favorite color.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a man by the name of Ichabod Crane.
Mosquito, are you coming on to me?
I might be.
I'm not.
I'm a minor. I really don't think you should do that.
Listen.
So in other words,
Mosquito,
you
I'm
need an
not
adult.
averse. Listen, Mosquito, I'm not averse to the concept of doing you in the broom closet, but I have bad memories of broom closets, so maybe we could move this somewhere.
I'm 14, but my actor's a little older than that.
Less PTSD-inducing. Oh, PTSD. Forget I said that, you old hag. Hag, just bend over.
And then you just hear Breakfast at Tiffany's playing in the background while he claps the cheeks.
I was gonna say Susudio, but okay. Yeah, that's a quick quotes quill.
No. Susudio is when they do the threesome, Alex.
Oh, okay. Hey, so,
Because that's the only
She's
time.
my cherry pie. Don't drink a water, such a sweet surprise. Tastes so good, bring a tea to your eye. Sweet cherry
Sweet
pie.
cherry pie!
And Cedric's like, what's going on in there? Well, if I had to guess, Harry was doing it with
Swinging in the
with
bathroom,
her.
swinging on the lawn. Swinging no one, cause there ain't
How do you
nobody
know?
home.
Sweet Cherry Pie is playing in the background.
Are you writing a fake news
Are you-
story?
See, at this
No,
point in
she's
time,
writing her fan fiction.
yeah.
Are you-
At this point in time, I would have just physically grabbed the notebook and shredded it. It was like, all right, like, no, we're not gonna fucking do this. Get the fuck away. You're lucky I don't kick you out of the fucking tower. I will
hello.
haul you up to the astronomy tower.
Are you working for CNN?
No, she's working for BBC.
It's kind of, it's kind
But
of
it's
funny.
But it's not the BBC that everybody thinks in England.
Da-na-na, the BBC.
No, it's the BBC that everybody thinks of when they hear James Earl Jones's voice.
The BBC. Na-na-na.
And then it's also the BBC that you think of when you hear
Yes.
Ow!
The bird bites.
son of a bitch.
You
Oh, that hurt!
gotta hit him with that BBC combo.
BBC, you know what I mean.
The BBC.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how the Harry
By the way,
Potter...
even though Harry and Sirius do meet frequently in Hogsmeade during the book,
Age 12.
fuck off already.
Fake news! Fake news! Fake news!
Yeah, this-
CNN.
Yep, that is fake news. Fake.
Hello. It's
Okay,
me.
who let
Yeah.
Lex Luthor in here?
Okay. So this
Hi,
is dramatically different to how it's portrayed in the book. Style over substance. No, Inspector Gordon, I did not put my name in the Goblet of Fire.
All right, then bring me everyone. Which one?
There he is.
Everyone. Sorry, I had to quote Leon the Professional.
Are you-
Harry's
did
just
you put your
straight
name
up
in the Goblet
wearing
of Fire?
muggle
No, I didn't.
a muggle
Are you
sweatshirt.
serious? No, that's Snape.
He's also wearing the only thing remotely wizardry that he's wearing are his Hogwarts underpants.
And naturally, we can't see
Also,
those.
I haven't
I-
had a haircut in months.
I actually have a blue shirt that looks like that.
Which,
with
by the
that
way,
little crossy thing
by the
in the
way-
middle and everything.
in case you're wondering about that, apparently the guy that I have for certain pieces of research thought it was necessary to inform me of that.
Mm.
I'm like, I didn't need to know about Harry Potter's undergarments. I needed to know about other important things. Yes, his own son to Azkaban, which his own son escaped via TARDIS.
No, he just used the sonic screwdriver to bust open the
No. First, he used the sonic screwdriver. Then he escaped Azkaban, and via the TARDIS.
Oh yeah, obviously he has to use the sonic screwdriver to unlock the cell door.
And then he had to use some timey-wimey shenanigans to leave a replacement there. and then before he left,
Did
in
you
the
hear
TARDIS,
voices in
he
your
had
head
a
which
little
counsel you
chop
and
that-
understand?
Oh yes, they do talk to me.
Are you planning on shaving your head and getting a couple of full sleeve tattoos?
No, fuck off.
All right.
And then bef- and
Okay,
then
I'm gonna go back to
seriously-
talking to
you
my
are being a
godfather.
massive dick.
Oh, never mind.
And then before David Tennant tries to leave the prison, he just hits up the little shop that's there.
Allons-y!
I like little shops there.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
How'd he get 1,000 miles away? God. Nobody here thought to ever try and get them a haircut.
Hi, Jenny. I like how Harry just turns and looks past her is like, can we just cut to the chase here? This is fucking stupid.
Hagrid wants to meet you. Why are you trying to toss in so much awkward teen dialogue here?
It may surprise nobody to say that this sequence
calm down,
is heavily
Hermione.
bastardized from the books, because
For the sake
No,
of
guess-
comedy.
yeah, and the worst sin of bad comedy is that it's not fucking funny.
Yeah.
Nope. It's not funny. It's never been funny. It's never gonna be funny.
Which, by the way, that line from Team 4-Star, that's actually in a Sonic IDW comic.
Yeah.
It was
Nice.
confirmed. Hagrid's the only
Listen.
one who got a haircut.
Listen, Harry.
Now,
She's
show a
the
bit of a
only
hair
one-
trim.
She's the only one around here who's capable of, you know,
I like tall ladies.
Of-
she's the only woman I've ever met who's taller than me.
So, in
Yeah,
other words,
she's a
you think-
giant. I
So
love
in
her.
other
Means I
words-
don't have to worry about rupturing nothing.
Yo, it's kind of sad how, even though Dumbledore actually... Oh, come on, Harry. Don't be so prudish.
Damn, Harry.
Like, oh god damn it, Hagrid. Da 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 da. Those crates are too fucking small.
Holy
Where is
fucking
Bill
shit. It's a
Weasley?
dinosaur.
There's some
Jesus
dragons
Christ.
here.
What the fuck?
Durgans.
Yeah, the Hungarian Horntail is the only dragon that was featured in the Universal Harry Potter attraction
Yeah, probably because
In,
it's the one Harry fights
in
later.
Islands of-
Spoiler warning.
in Islands of Adventure, not
Not even really spoiled.
not Universal Studios Florida, because Universal Studios Florida, it's the dragon from Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Oh yeah, the badges.
Yes, the Potter Stinks badges.
You suck, Harry.
Potter Stinks! We're being a bunch of cunts.
Indeed.
Read the badge, Potter. Yeah, you suck, you twink!
I hope you like these badges, because they're the only badges that are going to be appearing in this movie. Although it's easy to argue that the spew plot line being excised from the film is only an improvement.
It's a small improvement.
Yeah, Society for the Promotion of Elvish Welfare. Although I will say,
And
it did kind of add
that
a bit
kind
to
of
the world.
It added a bit to the world, but at the same time, it could have been a lot shorter.
Yeah. There's also... Well...
The right found git, you know that. Yeah, stay away from me.
Fine, then.
You've been a massive prick lately.
I've got half a mind to take Hermione behind
no, I
the
bet
broom
you
shed and
see.
give her a right good saying to.
Yeah, Malfoy. You used to...
I don't give a damn what your father thinks, Malfoy.
Your father tried to kill me.
Wait till my father hears about this.
Oh, hey, it's a ferret.
Why'd he turn him into Murr from Impractical Jokers?
So this is what a Impractical Joker's punishment looks like.
No, it's just a joke that Murr just looks like a ferret.
He shoved a ferret down his pants.
Oh God, John Crab's
God.
pants.
That's worse than Squirrels in Your Pants, because at least Squirrels in Your Pants comes up with a good song.
Malfoy got turned into a ferret, making him tonight's big loser.
My father will hear about this.
His father did not hear about it, making him tonight's big loser.
Yes. You might have mentioned it.
Yeah, the way the eye is designed here is movie original. It was originally just an implanted eye.
Either way.
It does look
works.
cool though.
Yeah, either way
It
works.
is pretty good. Yeah, it does look good.
I like it kind of as the eye patch thing there. That's neat.
Yeah. Now what do we got here? Let's see. Oh God. No, we're not opening up that book. What, you don't like my art? It's porn. It's hentai and it's art.
One of these is supposed to be a sneakoscope. And it is supposed to be
fake leg.
Yeah. And there's a faux glass, yeah.
By the way, that wasn't David Tennant and quote unquote own history. That was actually Alistair Moody's history that he just leaves lying there.
You don't want to know what's under there.
Yeah, it's
It might
You
be
really
another
don't want to
me.
know.
But I am you.
Hello, me. It's me again.
You're not me. I'm the real me. You
I am me. He is me, and I am you. Man, I'm about to whoop your old ass because I'm sick of playing games. Him, you, me, everybody's ass around here. Please tell me some of you guys got that.
Yeah.
I would
I
hope
probably
so,
did.
because that's one of the best jokes in Rush Hour 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, I am you.
Are you deaf? No, you is blind. Yes, and go on. Tell me
You're allowed
more.
A one.
Sorry, I had
Yeah.
to just like.
Oh yeah. I forgot to edit in this, but missing footage. Everybody fighting the dragons except for Harry.
Alex, that doesn't come up until after the dragons appear. After the dragons are picked out.
Oh yeah.
Place your bets, kids.
But I
So do we get
I
like
did
a
forget
montage
to
of everyone?
I did forget to drop that in here, and therefore I figured I should bring that up here.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Because this is the start of that scene. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Fucking look at that. That's just a regular-ass sports jumper Harry's wearing. Complete with plastic muggle clips and eyelets and shit like that.
Fake news!
Who let Gomer Pyle in here?
Also, she's not my girlfriend. We're just really good friends, that's all.
Oh, that's not what the internet tells me. And who's this hunka burning love?
And I'm going to write a fake news story.
By the end of this exchange, Rita Skeeter will have banged down all of the Triwizard champions.
Yes, even Fleur Delacour.
Yes.
Victor Crumb was riding her like a bucking bronco. Cedric.
She required extra lube in that instance.
Yes. Cedric was aw. Looks so cute. We don't get to see it.
Yeah, it's much cheaper if you cut off all of the details.
He looks so cute.
I'm so very sorry. We've also missed out on
sorry,
Ron
I
having a
lost my
Victor
temper.
Crumb action figure that walks around on its own, and therefore we have missed out on a scene of Victor Crumb riding the Hungarian horntail.
Some part of me just wants to imagine that the character by PFP would just get one good look at the Hungarian horntail, be like, you know, he's still cute even right here.
And now, if you'll excuse
Unfortunately,
me, I'm going to take my medication.
Unfortunately, I have to slay it now.
Do be sure that you're not taking excess cocaine this time, Albus.
No.
I'll be
he's
fine.
No, he's getting cocaine from various teachers that Snowflame disguises himself as.
Listen. I have resolved to not get my cocaine from turtles anymore. I'm only going to get mine from the most reputable of all, Mr. Snowflame.
Yeah, now
We've
smoke
banished
the elder.
We have banished Snowflame from the premises.
Yeah.
But then it
and
turns out Snowflame exploits various loopholes.
Now, Dumbledore, shut your bitch ass up and take a smoke of
Oh,
this.
there he
Jeffrey.
is. Oh, hello. Ow.
How exactly did Harry's wand not get broken here, and how did Harry's body not get broken here?
He's building level, man.
Where's your big telescope binocular rewindy thing?
He
I don't
doesn't have
remember
it.
off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Plus, he's got like
No
building
shit.
level durability going on here.
Yes, thanks. Thanks, Hermione.
Thanks, Hermaphrodorf.
That's definitely helpful.
Hermaphrodork, more like it.
What I was referencing was Doug Walker and Linkara's bum review.
The dragon used flamethrower on a rock. It's not very effective.
We finally get to see him flying around on the firebolt.
Yeah,
dang it.
without that horrible, horrible cringe scene at the end of the film.
The horntail is loose.
And now we get
Yeah,
a pretty cool action scene.
Yeah, so they chose to extend this scene quite significantly. It is quite cool, but at the same time, there's a bunch of stuff missing.
Yep.
So what content
Oh,
gets missing?
that's unfortunate. She's not dead.
Anyways,
Excuse me.
Oh. Somehow I didn't dislocate my shoulders.
Every passing second of bullshit that wasn't in the book is something that could have
makes you
been in the
angry.
book.
and
That
it
could
also
have been
makes
in
you
the
very
movie.
angry. Does this make you angry?
Why? Yes, it does.
His finger would have broken there.
Why is that windowsill allowed to exist dry rotted?
Why indeed?
Because the wizards don't have an OSHA.
They wanted to spare no expense by sparing every single possible expense.
Mm.
Oh, thank goodness. Whee!
Kind of feel like the refs should have intervened at this point.
Nah, we gotta make sure the board gets through here.
Nah, he's fine.
Because there's the whole thing about like having just random destruction seems like a bad idea.
Nah, it helps with the entertainment value here. And then cut back to here, where apparently he's just muddling about the whole thing instead of just celebrating in the books. Like here, it's just kind of like, hey, I almost died. Let's celebrate over this.
Thanks, friend George. You've been treating me better than your brother has.
Your brother's
No one-
a bit of a dick
Yep.
now, ain't he?
Harry was told not to do this in front of anybody.
The Agues screech.
It's
It's
super
super effective.
duper effective.
Everyone's defenses harshly fell.
Ron, I don't know. I really... Oh.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you this whole fucking time. You fucking plonker.
Oh, so now you're being good to me again. You sound like a fake friend, Ron.
Plastic
then becomes-
zipper.
You know, the worst part is, David, it's like, Ron is still one of Harry's most genuine friends. It's just...
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But, yeah, it's just... Yeah, it was just being a dick to him in this movie.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just being uncharacteristically dickish.
Yeah.
Hermione's like, you know I'm right here, right?
Hermione, darling.
Okay,
We need you to-
Come on, give
was
us a
being dick,
hand.
Harry.
We need you to figure
So,
things
still
out
friends?
for us.
Yeah,
We're really
still friends.
We need you to figure things out for us. We're really stupid and we need your help. Again? I'm practically carrying this stable at this point.
And now we get. Hang on, not yet. We're already at the point now where we get to my least favorite part of this movie.
I
We
would
find
not...
you attractive.
Okay, so yeah, it's like if I was Harry, I would have asked both of the Patil twins
he's
out,
cute.
because both of them
Oh,
seem like
Joe,
they're
you're
into
so
him.
cute.
Oh, the
Oh, I
cute
find
Asian
you
chick,
cute.
though.
She's done fake news.
Plain. An animated. What? What?
I don't like Victor Crumb. He's a manly Russian man. Someone that I couldn't possibly.
Victor better not get any ideas. Hang on, let me put on my Ron voice. Victor better not get any ideas about going after Hermione. I want him.
Oh, give me some of that doobie, Harry. My nerves are totally stressing me out right now.
Yeah, this sequence happened earlier in the book. This happened at the beginning. He's just fucking eating Cheerios at the breakfast table in Hogwarts. We don't give a fuck. She's got shredded wheat. We've got Cheerios and shredded wheat at Hogwarts. Oh no. Oh, my mistake. They're legally distinct Cheerios.
They're shaped like owls.
Standard cardboard boxes. This was a little bit difficult, so there's a deleted scene coming up here that it might not be in the right place, but I put it in where I thought it fit best based on all of the context clues available.
Yep.
And how it would fit into editing continuity. For the first deleted scene, I had the benefit of being able to match up the footage from where it started versus where it ended. So I basically just took the end footage, synced it up with the higher quality footage from the movie, slashed out the low quality footage from the deleted scene because it was 480p. Thanks, Warner Brothers. And match that up. Now, color correction looks pretty good for most of it, and then there's one scene that I had to do some pretty severe editing to. We'll get to that. I want to break free. I want to break free. I want to break free from your nausea, so self-satisfied. I don't need you. Yeah.
Now we suffer.
Now, yeah.
To the
Here
work.
comes a
Gotta love Queen.
montage.
Not just a montage.
I want to break free. And this was how Ron got a taste for much older women.
You must like those older women. You must like that rugged age beauty.
You're
He is a certified
a little
hag
bit of
lover.
friction. Come together right now. Over me. You know,
Oh,
Harry?
Neville.
Ron, perhaps if you'd been a bit more attentive in dancing class. Yeah, there's an entire exchange here that's missing. Several,
Ew.
obviously, but, you know, why is nobody
Get
wanting
away
to go...
from us. We don't
Why
like
is
you in that way.
Nobody wanting to go after Harry Potter. Oh, lesbians.
No, we are not
Now,
interested in you.
Now, if I was Harry, I
Nope.
would have marched right up to Fleur Delacour and asked her to go with me, because that would have just been so fucking good. I would have gotten Rita Skeeter talking some bullshit. But that's me, you know, not Harry. Smooth as your jacket, Hagrid.
Yeah.
The Fangirl Brigade appears to be mostly made up
Oh,
of Slytherin
crumbs.
girls. Oh, Victor. Don't look at Hermione like that. Look at me like that.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out where this was supposed to
Oh,
go
they're
because the
so
music matches up
handsome.
with the start of the sequence. But,
Yes, we'll go out with you handsome blokes.
So do we all get dates, or was it just the one?
The answer is yes.
I don't take kindly to your proposition.
Shut it.
Weasley. I don't date students.
He will then proceed to make an exception.
If by date you mean beat with a giant date tree, sure.
Yes, that's what he means.
I don't know.
Sadly, he's not wrong.
I swear to God. This is what happens when we have
Snape
potion
has
class.
a large nose and,
Made a move.
and greasy hair.
Again, quiet.
Professor Snape, are you planning to give my notebook back? No.
No.
I don't know who's
I don't
Alan
particularly
Rickman.
appreciate all of this slash fiction you've written of me.
Thank you, Miss Granger.
But I will take it anyway.
I'll put it with the rest.
And he has a specific shelf of
Oh,
labeled
look at that.
They're
slash
talking
fiction.
again.
Slash
Yeah.
All
fiction.
right,
Okay.
that's it.
Me and Ron. Oh, me and Miss Granger.
Ow!
Quiet.
Me and Dumbledore.
And
Oh,
on
that's a
that
new
shelf-
one.
Another cutscene.
And on that shelf is also affection. There's also the greatest piece of fanfic to ever grace us.
God
More-
damn it! Every goddamn time. I
Why
want
can't
every
I ever-
anytime I
That
want to
should
get
have been a
pussy.
better time.
That's a little
Every
bit
time-
critical to the movie.
How
Yep.
come I can't bag the Asian chick?
I mean, Voldemort was able to bag an Asian chick, but then he turned her into a snake.
Or maybe
Avada
she
Kedavra.
decided
Oh,
to be
wait.
a snake
There's
she's
a little
freaky
bit-
like that.
Hi, I've got a very nice Irish accent and I'm very cute.
Asian girl with an Irish accent.
Well, then
Fucking
again, Asian
adorable.
girls are attractive. Well, if they've got good hearts anyway.
Harry. Yes, and his name was Shovelface. I mean,
Do
in
I
Batman.
need... Joe, do I need to get a wooden stake and drive it through his heart?
That's not how that works.
Do I need some
Not those-
silver?
No, it's look, to defeat vampires like that, you need to. It's complicated.
Do I need a really big gun?
I'm
'Cause
sorry,
I know a guy who can.
But I
get one
really
of
do
those
think
for
you're
me.
handsome. I do think you're cute. I like you, but he asked me out. Sorry. Oh, now I'm heartbroken.
Do I need to go? She would have been the first one I would have asked.
Bill Weasley ends up getting her.
Yeah.
I mean, when they wear outfits like the ones they do,
Yeah, you screwed it up, Weasley. Hi, we like you.
Would both of
You
you
think
mind
you're
going to the
cute?
dance with me?
Never mind, I'll ask one of you out then. I can drag my
I got
friend
stuck.
along.
Not even a word of a joke. I would have asked both of them out, and I would have taken them both dancing, and we would have given Rita Skeeter something else to write about polyamory at Hogwarts. In
Harry
the book,
Potter,
Ron
Harry
cut
Potter and
most
Ron
of those
Weasley
ruffles
dating
off,
the Indian twins.
and all of the lace.
Wait a minute, why do I have a haircut in this shot? They're alright.
Oh no. You guys might want to see it. We're going to leave this one in the discussion for you guys to see. We got a Wiglet plushie.
Harry, your hair looks shorter than it should be in this film.
yeah.
It's kind of like this scene might have been done later on.
Yeah.
Tony, explain yourself in the discussion and debate page chat.
They're selling a 10-inch Wiglet
What
plushie.
the fuck?
It's a Wiglet from Pokemon.
I don't want 10 inches of Wiglet.
And I don't care for Scarlet and Violet.
But you're plenty fine with trying to take 19 inches of venom, aren't you?
I don't have 19 inches of venom.
But,
God damn.
The
The Patel twins look so fucking good.
I don't know, and then the meme of 19 inches of Venom is followed by Venom's artwork from Marvel Rivals.
He's not even technically 19 inches tall. From the bottom of his statue is like around like.
I will admit
12
the
or
plush
13.
actually looks nice.
God damn.
and it's been only out for
I would
6
not-
months. 6
Why?
months.
Harry, why didn't you just take both of them for yourself?
You really
Because
wanna-
Harry is not selfish like that.
Harry does not have. Harry does
He's
not
like,
have the harem
"Oh,
master's
well,
ideal.
Let Ron chill out with the other Indian chick.
Not what you meant,
that's-
Harry.
That's
Oh.
not something you should say to your date.
Gotta admit, that
mean-
is a nice look.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Very nice.
On such
Everyone's-
occasions, I believe it is customary to wear a dead plant. Oh, sorry, where did this Tamaranian come from?
Yes,
you
where
know-
indeed did Starfire come from?
I have no idea where that
You know,
Tamaranian
Harry,
came from, really.
You done fucked up in more ways than one.
Yep.
You didn't ask
Seriously.
Charlie. You didn't ask
Yeah, because here's the
Hermione,
thing.
and you're about to
And
piss
I'm
off
terrible
your
at telling
date.
if a girl's interested, but
I can't
Shy was
even remember.
clearly interested.
I can't even
But
remember.
Harry screwed it up.
It was like, why did fucking ask Ginny, for fuck's sake?
Yeah.
You know,
even
your
remember if
canon
he's
love
with-
interest.
Pavarti or Padma?
I mean, God, even Neville had balls.
He
Even
went balls
Neville-
deep in Luna Lovegood.
No shit, Sherlock. We're gonna dance.
I'm not. I only asked you out because
We
I
took
don't have a
dance
date.
classes. We took dance classes. Did you not? I don't know how to dance, but I know how to move.
Alex, you want to know the worst part? Squall Lanhart didn't know how to dance. But guess what? He was able to easily figure it out.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Mrs. Norris.
Like, he was doing so piss poor when dancing with Renoa.
Argus
when
was
they
dancing
first
with
met,
his cat.
but then eventually he ended up getting better.
Yep, there's... Hi, Jenny.
Neville, you are a king.
My
Yes.
my questioning of J.K. Rowling's creative decisions in this regard continue.
What, making Neville the one that actually pulls the ladies?
That's so good.
No, just imagine, if you
Thank them
will,
for the
that
fentanyl.
Snowflame is actually part of the Death Eaters.
Well, imagine that. No, I think Snowflame provided all of that wonderful set dressing we see in the background.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, the Death Eaters rely on him for all our budget.
Yeah, so when
Deleted scene.
when it clipped there, I had to do a little fade to make it work.
Good at it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Wasn't there something else after this before a mosh pit?
You mean the weird
the Weird
sisters who are
Sisters?
old
Yeah.
men?
Yeah, I guess that would make them weird sisters. So the weird sisters here. Warner Brothers was in the middle of a lawsuit from the band The Weird Sisters, which is spelled WYRDSYST. Is that a Prince symbol? That is a Prince guitar in the background there.
Are we sure we
and-
didn't get Billie Eilish?
Good thing, because
So-
that didn't happen
Yeah.
yet.
So some of these people here are members of the of Radiohead, and I can't remember who the lead singer is,
Interesting.
but these guys were brought in and they wrote this song and they wrote another song.
Wait a minute, Ron. I thought you liked
how-
Crumb.
Dude,
No.
you
Kinda
I'll
have-
hate him
too, though.
now.
I think they just kind of hijack everything, and you get the mosh pit afterwards.
Yep.
You've-
She's not having it. Ghost! Wait a minute, who
Whoa!
let Jack Fenton in
he
here?
has this guy has a 3-neck guitar, and I don't understand how 2 of those necks are usable.
Imagine if instead of these guys, we got quite a few of the cast members home.
By the way,
Metal
those are
Gear Solid, Phantom Pain.
Yeah. By the way, those are practice cymbals in the background.
With
Okay, so
with-
there are pickups on those other 2 necks. Yeah, those plastic cymbals are practice cymbals that they use to bring down the volume.
Ah, yes, he's playing the bagpipes.
Hey, AC/DC had that one song where they play the bagpipes.
Yeah.
They're also very
Makes me wonder makes me wonder why we didn't get this whole bit in the original.
Yeah, the Harry Potter
movie.
wiki says all known members are male.
The Weird Sisters, but they're trans. But this at least improves. At least makes this whole part worthwhile to just wait for, though. Better than a theatrical cut for sure.
Okay, yeah, Jarvis Cocker is the lead singer.
But we can agree that trying to make this like feels like an entire.
Apparently, Franz
third of the
Ferdinand
movie.
were offered the role of the Weird Sisters, but they
Oh.
yeah, but they had to back out. I don't know why.
Did you guys know that Robert Patrick cameoed in Wayne's World?
Yes, I did.
That was strange.
I don't think so.
I remember when I was a kid, I hadn't seen Terminator 2, so I had no context for that. And then a couple of years later, I saw Terminator 2. And I was like,
And you're like-
oh, it's that guy. Oh,
Yep.
that's why.
It's also the guy from Peacemaker.
Ron, why are you being a prune?
Because he wants Hermione. He wants that hermaphrodite.
She's got a point.
You're just jealous because you're not his date.
Yep.
No. I wanted to take Harry with me, but he insisted on bringing those ladies.
Yeah, there's a line coming up that doesn't make a lick of fucking sense. Is that Neil Patrick Harris? It's not.
No.
Slut up!
Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta...
And she's lost interest, and I can't blame her.
You had a pretty Indian girl on your arm, and now you're all fucked over this shit.
Yep.
Another
This is
cutscene.
why
Peace
This
off!
is a scene. This is an...
I'm making out with
this
this
is a
hot girl
really-
here.
This is a really integral scene from the book that was not present in the film.
Hang on. What, him catching someone banging or something? Part of this was always in like the reruns on TV.
Yeah, I remember, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the ones that they would always reinsert when they'd air this on ABC.
Yeah. And then
Wait a second, who is that?
Ha!
Put your tits
No
away, it's
sex!
fucking cold out here. And that works no matter what you think his allegiances are right now.
Yep. I know you're there, Potter.
Hello,
I know you're
Potter.
there.
Not up to
You
any
can't
underage
hide from me,
fornication
Potter.
tonight? Good. 10 points to Gryffindor.
Wait, 10
I'll give you
points.
guys 10.
Alternatively, I could have given you only half the amount.
I'll give you guys 10. Oh, Harry Potter, I'll give you 10 points if you never speak of this.
Yeah, There's
to
only a
all-
3-year difference!
And it's fair game!
Yes!
She's got a point!
She does.
Cut my life into pieces.
Should have asked
No!
her, buddy.
No, fuck off, Papa Roach.
What did he do?
You're not my mum.
My
Yeah,
mom
what did
died.
I do? I didn't ruin everything, Hermione. What did I do?
You were a man! That's what you did!
Where's
Wow,
Luna?
Neville, you Chad!
You know what I like
Oh,
about
that's
women who are
lovely.
about a head taller than me? You can rest your head on a couple of lovely pillows.
Hagrid.
Wait a minute. Are there more crows? All right, who let Crow Hogan
I'm
in
a-
here?
I'm only a B cup.
Comfortable.
That doesn't
Hello.
matter. Or I don't
Listen,
mind
a
how
B
small
cup
the
and
pillow
half
is.
giant is still larger than a B cup on a regular human.
Oh God! And you know the worst part is that
Open up the
Hagrid's
door, you
assumption
bitch.
is ultimately what caused them to not really hit it off.
Got a letter for you.
It's from the mouse.
We're looking to buy your fucking company. DC, Marvel, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, all gonna be mine.
Oh!
None of they have anything to
Disney,
say
you
about
already
it.
own Marvel. Warner Brothers still has DC.
Yeah, I get to cross them over now, though.
Nobody has anything to say about it, Mickey Mouse, and I do.
Oh my god, the Doctor killed someone.
Impossible. He's got a vow to pacifism.
I mean, he did nearly shoot the guy who killed his daughter, but, you know.
Damn, Neville.
That rule kind of got a bit lax in Chibnall's era.
Neville
yeah,
Longbottom, you are a king.
At least that version of the Doctor.
Where was
I think some of the versions of the Doctor were like packing back in the day.
they love this bridge? I didn't need the implication of that. Yeah, the whole
Bit too much information, Hermione.
the whole thing about the books and all that, that is just not... You know, the
Like I
library's
said-
not even in this fucking movie.
Like I said, the only time Victor is really vocal about anything was only vocal about anything was the fact that was when when he confessed to Harry that he liked Hermione, and Harry's like, "Why are you telling me this?" I was like, I think he wanted Harry to vouch for him. Oh God, it's Batman again.
Oh, it's Edward Cullen.
We've also kind of glossed over Harry's other attempts to try and figure out what the fuck was going on with that egg, and his ultimate conclusion that he probably has no idea what it is. And bring the fucking egg. What's the password? What's the password to get in?
It's Scuttlebutt. Fuck.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? I'm gonna sing that rather than that song, because we need less Aquafina in our lives.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Now you're gonna get that Aquafina song from The Little Mermaid.
Wow, her hair is perfectly angled, so we don't see her nips.
You can just not draw the nips at all.
Oh God, my ears are raped.
It's like a bad Skrillex album.
Wait a second, there are no good Skrillex albums.
Oh, hi, Myrtle.
Myrtle.
We miss you.
Hey, hi Myrtle.
We are going to miss you after this.
Myrtle disappeared after this movie for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be such a fucking prude, Harry. She's a ghost.
Did I hear a ghost?
No,
Oh,
you did it. No,
oh,
you didn't.
Jack.
Again,
Oh, man.
go away, Jack. I heard a ghost is in here. No, ain't fit in service, ghost gal.
You timed that a little too well.
Are you implying I'm not handsome?
Dear Lord. Her actress is an adult, though. Yeah, except here's the thing. Myrtle's actress is an adult.
Yeah, she was 30-something in Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
Yep. And of course she was in Bridget Jones' Diary.
Yes, she was also in Doctor Who.
Nice.
There is another superhero actor who was in Doctor Who.
Oh.
Which one? Can you name him?
No.
Nope.
Tony, take a wild guess.
Oh,
Superhero actor who was in Doctor Who.
what is it?
Seriously, Harry, you are being way too much of a prune in front of this woman.
I don't know. She's
He's even trying to cover his nipples.
How exactly?
Don't worry, buddy. You're
Now,
a man,
I would-
so being shirtless
would-
is okay.
I would like to know how exactly I would like to know how exactly. Actually, no, the internet's there to picture
Answer
that for
that
me.
question.
Yeah.
In reality, that would be impossible.
Yeah, due to the fact that Dobby has been excluded from this film, we're going to have a fairly large ass pull.
Yep.
Dobby is not in this film. Dobby is so disappointed.
Yeah, and it just leads to things kind of just happening.
Yep.
Because they've hacked the plot to absolute shit.
And Dobby is better than a certain forager.
Yeah, that's just... Yeah, this is
Wait, what?
the setup. This is the setup that didn't work in the book, and now it works.
Place your bets, guys!
Yep.
Because fuck you, I suppose.
Yep.
But seriously, Neville has been a freaking champ in this film.
I like Neville.
God,
I
he's
just...
been a... Yeah.
Jesus, he's fucking tall.
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Then again, his actor's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Well, Neville, you're being a true friend. You're a good man.
Yep. You're a good man and a sex master.
You're a good man.
Hells yeah.
Neville Charlie Brown. Longbottom. Long Browntum.
So, gee, I wonder who could have been stolen.
How do you know that, Mad Eye? Why are you giving him those instructions instead of Neville, Mad Eye?
Oh God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Bitch.
For this film, Warner Brothers had to essentially invent the underwater blue screen tank. And they nearly drowned Daniel Radcliffe approximately 4 times, I believe?
Oh,
no.
God.
Yeah.
They almost drowned him?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of mix-up with how the,
Oh my God! I killed Harry Potter!
Yeah, apparently there was some kind
Don't
of
worry,
mix-up
Neville,
with
you
how
didn't.
the, oxygen tank was set up, and they had to, like, go in and just haul him up to the surface once. And then for the other times, they were just filming for too long, and he started gagging. But
Oh, no.
that is as well as I can remember. I may be mistaken about one or more of those.
Right.
Okay.
But they did have a couple of quite close scrapes.
Yep. No wonder Daniel Radcliffe is sustaining himself on sheer absurdity.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I would.
Because after all the stuff he's been through filming these movies, come on. Oh, so it actually sounds soothing and not like a bad Skrillex album.
That was supposed to be around her entire head, not just around her mouth.
And nose.
Mm-hmm. Kind of missed out on Victor transforming his upper body into a shark.
No. Oh, Alex,
They don't
it's
have the bubble to be that
Was it Cedric who did that?
No,
Okay.
Cedric didn't do that, and it's just imagine, if you will, he becomes like that giant shark dual monster.
Well, yeah, I've seen a pretty funny comic of them with their little charms on, and then it cuts back to Snape beside Dumbledore, and Snape says, Albus, have you considered that watching a lake for an hour might not be the most interesting thing in the world?
Nonsense. Poppycock, I say.
And just cuts to everybody in the audience asleep.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Darling, it's better.
Everything's
Down
wetter.
where it's wetter.
Take it from me.
See, there we go. We're getting somewhere.
Take it from me!
Diggory's got the bubblehead charm too. That was supposed to be over the entire head, not just... so that's not how it went. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
And we get to see this part, but it's not nearly as cool.
I have so much water in my lungs. I don't know if I'll make it to the end of the day. Said literally everybody in that lake.
How did you dispel that transfiguration so quickly?
He's built
He
this
just did.
He's Russian.
Curses! The gillyweed, it's wearing off. Oh no, I'm drowning.
I really should have taken those diving lessons. It's the only thing the Dursleys ever offered me, and I turned it down.
Go!
Now, where is Harry? Where is Harry? We've also completely skipped over any explanation about what the creatures in this place are. Yeah, I was gonna say, that is a shitty towel. Ron, why do they have to make you such a prick in these movies? And you're not! Yeah, no explanation to the Grindylows.
Yep.
That class got cut from these films.
Because of course they did.
Actual footage of me attempting to get any kind of attention when I'm speaking. Fuck you, Igor. That kid looks a little bit too young to be attending Hogwarts.
I swear, Malfoy is like just that one clown.
Yep. This was another one that was easy to find the placement for, but a little bit difficult to edit. This is the one that I had to color correct coming up here.
Yeah. Yes, I'm ever reminded of how my parents
choice
did.
of words, Mr. Crouch. I hope you weren't torturing your son. Oh, that little fucking Heath Ledger ass tick there. That was invented for the movie.
You know, the worst part is I feel like the movie, it might have actually been able to just...
Yeah, I had to do some pretty hard color correction here because the color temperature was completely off. But those weren't mermaids, those were Grindylows. That's a very odd choice of words there, Mr. Moody.
And then the next part of the final trial...
I feel like that tick was kind of meant... Because I don't think there was like a hint of how Barty Crouch was able to figure out that his son was back.
Yeah. Now,
in the book.
Yeah, in the original, it faded away from Crouch Sr. walking away to that shot that I faded over, which made it a little bit more difficult for me, so I just had to do some monkeying. It's not perfect, but it's okay.
Yeah. And the thing is that...
This scene is completely invented. They never find Barty Crouch's body. Not until much, much later. And they're not even sure they've actually found it.
Ooh.
And then
I want to just imagine that after that his death pose would have just been like he just dies the same way that Martin Billany, quote unquote, died in that one TFS short. Can't believe he had a heart attack on the way to the elevator. Yeah. Can't believe we dragged his body back in here. Yeah. Can't believe I injected him with the zombie serum. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Curtis ended up injecting Martin with the zombie serum.
Yeah, this was just a hard cut from finding the body to this scene.
Yeah, it was.
It's just a standard... I think that's a Wrangler jacket.
Yeah.
By the way, I had to go through the film's script to find the placement of that scene. And by the way, the script is vastly different to this film in several places.
Cornelius Fudge.
One time that I'll note later.
I swear, it's like Fudge makes the most asinine decisions in the books and the movies.
Well, that's why he's no longer Minister of Magic after a couple more.
Yeah, after book 5, that he has one last conversation with the Prime Minister, and then he just fucks right off. And then we're replaced with Scrimjow.
Yeah.
Ow! Ow, you little fuckers! He thinks that Dumbledore just,
In the book, Dumbledore didn't close that all the way.
Methinks that Dumbledore casts a spell on them to eat them.
Hmm.
Because, otherwise those little fuckers would bite them. Now, what is this?
It's the pool of exposition and flashback. It says it's everything right there on the tin, you see.
Whee!
I think I kind of like the visuals that they would go for later on with this.
I kind of like how they do it here more.
I don't know.
Oh.
Because I think it kind of more strictly resembles the way it was portrayed in the book.
Oh, hey! Remember him?
Hi, Kakarot.
Yeah.
What's
Did
next?
someone say
Yeah, that's-
Kakarot? No Kakarot.
This
That's
kind
not
of
an
actually
Iron
already-
Maiden, but that's one of its close
I'm not gonna-
cousins.
Yeah, that
I'm
very
sorry,
much.
nothing
This
about
whole
this shit.
this whole scene kind of proves Karkaroff of pretty much innocent in all of this because dude literally sold out the Death Eaters
He was a snitch.
and Barty Crouch.
He's like, okay, if you won't talk,
That's
this
funny.
nice-
Mm.
I'll leave you this nice 6-piece meal from Cane's. Maybe I do got a name for you.
You know, Professor, you look a lot different than you did in the last flashback.
Ooh. Barty Crouch.
Junior.
I love that line read so much.
It's very
Yeah,
well
this-
done.
That was... That's fucking
And then we get
stupid
this-
right there.
And then we get
Yep.
then we get this infamous bit.
Get your damn dirty hands off me, you damn dirty ape.
Hello, father. You're no son of mine. How's it feel to be disowned by your own dad?
That's the most heavy-handed
God.
foreshadowing I've ever seen.
Okay, where did you come from? I was always here,
How are
Harry.
you closer to the pensive
And don't
than
worry,
I
I've
was?
taken my meds. I'm okay.
I know. He was sent to Azkaban. But then he escaped via a sonic screwdriver. And its hardness.
I escaped via sonic screwdriver. Used timey-wimey shenanigans to make sure he got out. Visited
No. He used
the-
timey-wimey shenanigans to bring him the sonic screwdriver. Then he used the screwdriver to escape, to bust out of its cell, and then he used the TARDIS to escape from the built on the premises.
But not before visiting the small shop that's on the premises on the way out.
Oh, you want to know what the worst part is?
What?
With the TARDIS, he created a bootstrap paradox. He gave himself the sonic screwdriver.
Yes. It's not like he hasn't tried to do that before.
And it's a stable time loop.
And it just works. Because
Yeah,
he's a doctor.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Let me pull you
Deathly
some nice
Hallows.
green-
This is how the fucking pensive memories work.
Meanwhile,
Keep this in mind. It's gonna be important later.
oh, I am keeping this in mind, but don't forget, Half-Blood Prince did the same thing.
Oh no,
Alex.
Half-Blood Prince fucked up too, but it's more egregious.
Because it's just like, pour a little potion in there and then you go to see.
Oh, I was just leaving, Snape. I wasn't doing anything, honest.
Don't worry, we're over here just doing a little bit of heroin, man.
Well, Neville, yes. I feel a backhanded comment coming my way. Ooh. He would spill his browser history.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, that line's not in the script because this scene was cut.
So it was bad ADR, huh?
That's why we only see the back of Snape's head when he delivers that line. And
Yes,
why it doesn't sound
that's
like
kind
it's
of a
recorded
trick.
in that room.
Yeah. Then again, it is kind of hard to tell what lines are done on set and what lines are done in ADR. Unless you know
sometimes
it's a studio
ADR
recording.
Sometimes ADR is recorded on set.
And now
too.
we get the last trial.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the last trial was
a lot more vibrant than
the stuff that went on in the maze was not much was more or of an actual challenge as opposed to just a mind fuck.
Here it's just basically like,
Are they doing the Macarena?
Macarena?
Hey, Macarena.
Like,
Hey,
yo,
Macarena!
hey, yo, boys, I left my dispensary card out there in the maze. Whoever gets that gets the.
Now,
gets
Harry,
all sorts of hash,
when
man.
Dumbledore grasps your shoulder like that, he means to give you a shoulder massage. Surprisingly, his shoulder massages are actually very soothing, despite how old his hands are.
By the way, we also cut the scene of introducing this maze early on, when they were explaining why there wasn't going to be a Quidditch Cup this year.
Yep.
Harry, does he get to have his parrots here because they're dead and his godfather is currently hiding out as a dog because he's a wanted murderer? Come gather round, people, wherever you roam.
I left my dispensary card by the car. Whoever finds it gets to have a year's supply of weed on me, man.
Yeah, this is something that's made for the movie, not for the book.
Yeah.
What, them getting warned?
No, because the book was more of a literal challenge through the maze. Like there were a bunch of various things throughout it, but in the movie, it was more of a mind fuck. Filch, just
Damn it, August.
All right, August, I'm going to take you. All right, August, I'm going to take you out back. I'm going to choke slam you into the very essence of the ground.
And then proceed to hit you with that
After
blade
this, I'm
pile
gonna
drive.
have
and then he
my
just
snuggles
hits him with that
Mrs.
sweet
Norris.
chin music.
Then I'm going to climb up to the top of the astronomy tower and hit you with a leg drop off of the top.
Why are we imagining that Dumbledore rips off his robes to reveal that he is jacked as shit?
I'm pretty sure that's exactly
It
what he is.
doesn't
It's
matter
just
what
like,
you think. You smell
Like
what the
double-
Dumbledore is cooking.
Like Dumbledore just power poses right in front of the audience. They're like, "Woo! Yeah, Dumbledore!"
Now the professor's
What's that,
sexy!
man?
No,
Flex his
no, I
muscles, yes.
don't really think that's appropriate.
And meanwhile, Snape is like, "Oh dear God, not this
Oh
again."
no.
Be patient.
Are you
ladies
off
and
your
gentlemen,
meds
there's more
again,
than enough
Albus?
Dumbledore to go around.
Does Albus Dumbledore have to choke a bitch? Because unfortunately, Minerva gets off on that.
This is the only scene in the entire film where Robert Pattinson's cheeks look like they're the right color.
Yeah.
Every other sequence in this film,
Hello.
He looks like his cheeks make him look like Henry Sisson. I don't know. It might just be like he might have had like some kind of skin condition, like rosacea. I think it's called. I don't know.
no, I think he was just a vampire.
No, vampires aren't supposed to have pink skin, though.
Yeah, they're supposed to be pale as shit.
He's a
Remember-
daywalker.
I remember when I watched this film, and I found out about Twilight. I did not realize that Cedric and Edward were the same guy.
Funnily enough, Alex,
Uh-huh.
want to know something else?
Uh-huh.
Remember what I said in the beginning of the movie when Robert Pattinson showed up?
Uh-huh.
Guess who was originally slated to play Edward?
Wasn't it Henry Cavill, you said?
So he beat Cavill for both Cedric and Edward.
Yep.
Imagine Henry Cavill in Twilight, though.
Oh my god.
I think you
How
probably
do
have
I know this and you don't, Alex?
But, dude, I don't.
Like,
I
imagine-
didn't know. Like, I
Like, I
don't
think
like the
that
Twilight
Twilight would
movies,
at
so I
least-
don't really look into that much of a
I think
into
Twilight
that
would at
much of
least
their
be,
history.
I think Twilight would have
My-
at least been improved
I-
by a few points. If it was
I
Henry
have
Cavill there.
Both
I
of
know.
my sisters were quite into those movies, and I've looked enough into Robert Pattinson's into Henry Cavill's TV tropes page,
Okay, so now
where it said what could have been.
I'm now picturing.
Henry Cavill beating the shit out of Jacob. Like, both of them are just like
So,
straight up.
Well, what I was.
Like, you give Henry Cavill his whole Superman physique going
Yeah,
on
I was
the
gonna
entire
say,
time.
hey, like, imagine Henry Cavill dressed the way he was after the oil tanker in Man of Steel, telling Kristen Stewart, "This is the skin of a killer." He's just like, hell yeah, it is. Movie ends with
He's
him
like-
getting Jacob in a rear naked choke,
He's,
and then
and
Breaking
Jacob's sitting
Dawn
there
ends with
with
him getting the other guy in a rear naked choke and just snapping him too.
He's like,
That's not a. Expelliarmus does one thing and he's still holding on to his fucking wand, guys!
they're supposed to stupefy.
God damn it. These two actually stopped for a second and talked to each other at this point in the book.
Come on, Batman. Come on, Batman, you gotta follow me.
They sent up sparks. Like they straight up had a conversation about... But no, him and Cedric aren't allowed to interact in these movies.
No.
This is kind of going to change how things play at the end of this movie.
Yep.
Especially considering, you know, these two were not exactly good friends, but they weren't enemies. Friendly rivals at the very worst.
See, I would have been a product of one of Moody's bad hentai arts. Wait, you read those? Unfortunately, yes. So which one weirded you out the most? All of them. Literally all of them confused me. They seem pretty normal to me.
Yeah, in this instance here, if Harry had let them get him, well, you'll see.
He would have lived.
Yeah.
Wait, this movie is 20 years old, Alex.
Where's the Sphinx? Where's the fucking Sphinx?
Alex, you forgot that this what I just said?
No, I know. This was a calm moment in the book. They walked up. They agreed. And then they wound up here. Ridley.
They killed Ridley Scott?
Oh, that's...
Don't confuse it for a certain winged
That's-
space pirate. Dun 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 dun
See,
dun
that's-
dun 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 dun
that
dun
would-
dun dun.
potentially be fortunate, then that man can stop ruining his own legacy.
Okay, then the two of you should get out of here right now.
Dreams, it's still the same. Yeah, this whole sequence didn't last this long in the book.
No, not again!
It was almost instantaneous. Why are you holding that like it's a fucking gun?
You didn't even use Pertego.
Yeah. What spell is that?
I believe that is the
Stay.
Imperio curse.
In the book, he was just tied there.
Ugh.
Yeah, was that Voldemort?
Yes.
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 In the book, Harry was thinking, "Dear God, I hope whatever that is dies." Thomas
Tom
Riddle
Riddle.
Senior.
Oh.
Gotta cut
Oh,
away.
there goes
otherwise
his
we'll get
hand.
an R rating.
Which is fair. No. Oh. Yeah, we also got to cut away from that, otherwise we get an R rating.
So many fan fictions have replaced the bones of Tom's father with something goofy.
Oh, God.
The penis of Tom's
And he comes
father.
back, like, rather than coming back part snake, he comes back like part cat. Yeah. Okay, yep. Well, we're not gonna look at Ralph Fiennes' naked ass. His first
Yes.
command
Yep.
in the books was, "Rub me."
And here we see the resurrected Voldemort, now played by Ray Fiennes.
Oh god, this is so fucking cool.
Yes,
this makeup
design
looks so
is
good.
really... Yes, yes,
Big
Yes.
improvement from the first design.
yes.
This is definitely one of the more memorable bits of this movie.
Yes.
And good work in the makeup department.
This is something I can actually appreciate. And I've been very cruel to this film so far, but this...
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry, we'll get back to being cruel to it in just a moment.
Of course, Pettigrew's not called by his actual name. He's called Wormtail, starting with this film.
Yep.
I am kissing
All
your
right.
ass.
Not bleeding out yet. I was kind of hoping you'd be keeled over by now. These are very different masks to the ones you guys were wearing earlier in the film.
I think they would be. They're far more removable here than they were
Yeah.
earlier.
Yes. Kind of feel a little bit
I mean, I was
odd.
expecting more of you, but you guys will do.
Yeah. And we can... You didn't have to say his name, we could tell from his hair poking out underneath his robes.
I see it. I posted on Facebook and everything, and none of you fuckers responded. I'd be taking a few moments to adjust that.
Oh dear. I suppose he won't have any more
Harry.
recurring roles in this
You were
franchise.
here.
He's going to have to go off and be in Mormon
father.
porn and one Batman film before James Gunn ruins everything.
But James Gunn wrote Scooby-Doo!
You fool!
And then it took him 13 years to put out a good film after that.
What, Superman?
13?
That was 2001, right?
2002?
Ah, 12 then.
But then he could only make one good he could only make the one movie.
Until, well, there's also...
I
I mean,
There was
James
also
Gunn's already
touch
got
you.
storyboards drawn up for Man of Tomorrow, so... Ugh.
Just like what Zack Snyder did.
Oh yeah, but, like, the movie just came out, and he's rushing this shit so much. Holy shit, that tongue. Gene Simmons, eat your heart out.
So what else did James Gunn do before Guardians of the Galaxy in between that?
I think
and
he also
Scooby-Doo?
worked on
He-
Army of the... I think he worked on a zombie movie.
Okay, so he wrote the original
And
screenplay
Trauma?
for the Dawn of the Dead remake. He was part of Trauma. He did Romeo and Juliet. He did a web series called PG Porn. He
And then I
did-
know he did Slither, which was his own
Yeah, Slither.
origin.
he did
And
a
there's
movie
the
called
Imperio-
Super.
And then there's the Imperio Curse.
Yeah, the
The
Imperial
Cruciatus
Curse
Curse.
not working on Harry. The way Voldemort intended it to.
How dare you talk about my mother like that?
Bitch! I'm going to talk about your mother however I want.
I'll do it until the day you die, Potter.
Except for all the people that question my powers.
Tommy, I'm going to transform your animal sidekick back into a hot Asian chick. I'm gonna bang her in front of you. Just to make you suffer.
Now, why would you go and do that?
Because I want you to know that you've lost. I'm gonna strap you down to the cock chair. I'm gonna cue up some music. You're not gonna like what happens next.
Wah, wah, wah. Hadouken! What everybody's
Why
saying.
is Harry, you took dueling classes. Why is your stance so fucked up?
Theme struggle.
Yes, Voldemort-
Not only
Your
that,
hands were on that in the last cut. Why did you cut to a wide shot? What the fuck is up with this editing continuity?
Okay, Harry, you need to use Kaioken.
No, he's got to use the power of family and this gun that I found.
What the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
is
the whole
going
thing
on?
about Priory and Kintatum, that's not gonna show up here much. There's the ghost of the old man.
And then there's Harry's parents. Just a moment.
Harry, take my body back. Take my body back to my father.
Bum, 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 bum. And to all of the morons who asked, why didn't they know it was a port key? Because it was a port key to get them out of the maze, back to the fucking entrance.
Voldemort's no would be added to the various no's used for George Lucas's Blu-ray release.
No! No!
Maybe if I hug him more,
Oh, what's
he'll come
happened?
back to life.
He's back! He's back! Voldemort's back! Cedric, asked me to bring his body back. I couldn't leave him there. Not there. Good acting from Daniel right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's just been killed.
Very good scene right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
This is one of the few scenes that is a nearly direct recreation of the book.
Yeah.
And as a result,
And Amos had his poor
It
heart
is one of the
ripped in
best.
half.
Neville looks fucking ridiculous. But not Neville, Seamus.
And there's another one of the various no's added to the archive of George Lucas's his choices for the Blu-ray release.
Yeah, this is even more overt. And they're about to fuck up this reveal. We're going from a great scene to possibly my least favorite scene in the entire movie. Which is
Yep.
saying something.
Considering all the other scenes.
Yeah. All of Moody's dialogue between other people has been cut.
Yep.
I prefer Madame Pomfrey. Yeah. Yeah, this whole... This... Yeah, okay, yeah, he's just up and fucking doesn't have enough polyjuice potion left for this for some reason.
Oh.
Even though in the book, they just waited him out. Yeah, that slip of the tongue is a fucking mistake from a writing standpoint.
Yep.
There's a lot more subtle figuring this out in the book.
Yep.
There's a whole back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Harry putting the pieces together. Also, yeah, you know, this film kind of contradicts that stupid thing they did with the polyjuice potion in Chamber of Secrets. Unless, of course, Barty Crouch Jr. is just that good of a voice actor. Yeah. I mean, Dubby did that. And you were far more deliberate with your planting there, because you were trying to be subtle, and then you had to be deliberate.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, but Harry also kind of got here of a good deal of his own volition. Are you licking
blood.
that?
That's
Oh,
disgusting.
yes. I love the taste of blood.
He won't reward you because he'll be mad at you. Bitch.
That arguably should have killed him, or at the very least knocked him out. This was a whole sequence in the book. They had to go get the Veritaserum. They didn't just have it with them.
Yeah.
Albus, you forgot to take your meds again.
The one time Dumbledore's justified in not taking his meds.
Yep.
In the book, they didn't have to do that. They just undid the lock. Oh my god, it's bigger on the inside. Again. And they had to... they've gone past all the stuff that was supposed to be in here and just gone straight to the bottom. Why are they always changing how important things work?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
David Tennant.
David Tennant's War Doctor.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to say you were going to show your penis.
Oh, thank God.
A dinosaur's tail.
He's bringing sexy back. Them motherfuckers
Yeah.
will learn how to act.
Yeah.
He's back in the New York groove.
No, you won't.
Right, except for the fact that you were thought to have been dead at Azkaban, but we've completely excised that plot line from this movie, haven't we?
And we'll never see him again. What's up?
The director of this movie
They'll see me
argued
next episode, and I'm a ghost. Or
To Warner
am
Brothers.
I?
that they needed to make this into 2 films. Warner Brothers did
It
not
would've been
listen to
ju-
him.
Would have been justified in making this 2 movies since the
Yes.
book is 700 pages long.
Now, this sequence right here is quite heavily cut from the book, which was really disappointing to me, because I used this speech to get into my acting class.
Nice.
Yeah, it happens.
It is what it is, Mr. Stancil.
Cedric Diggory was murdered by Lord Voldemort.
And then the next movie, they decide to just be like, nah, Voldemort's not coming back. That's a lie.
Oh, I mean, yeah, the Ministry is as Ministry does.
Ministry makes really, really stupid decisions going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Fudge becomes a complete idiot.
Yep. Even commissioning somebody who eventually joins the Death Eaters to work as defense against the Dark Arts.
Yep. We'll get to that in the next film.
Alex's least favorite Harry Potter movie.
Ooh.
And probably and at least one of my favorites.
And I'm sure we'll get an explanation for that when we get to it.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll tear
Well-
he'll tear that one apart.
It's my favorite book.
The longest book.
And they ruined it. Longest book into the shortest film.
Alex loves it when it's long.
I like
Long.
it when it's long.
Hi guys,
Alex.
I'm Long Dennis.
Alex, I could not make that into anything less than a gay joke.
I know. That's why I leaned into it.
You put him in danger every year, you old douche canoe.
You know, Harry, perhaps next year I'll take Voldemort up to the top of the astronomy tower, choke slam him off the top rope, then hit him with the
I
people's
apologize
elbow
for
on the
how
way
I acted
down.
earlier, Harry. I have been taking medication, and
You'll
I've
have to
been off
watch
it
two
for
old
most of
men
this
fight
film.
it out. I hope you're not
And I've also been very out
averse
of
to that
character.
concept.
Don't worry, I'll be better
and
starting next film.
And Snape just sits Harry down with a jar full of with a bowl full of popcorn, be like, "We're watching 2 old men wrestle each other. This is tonight's entertainment."
And now, let's see here.
And we're going to
Dumbledore
chew our
and Voldemort
popcorn
start
like
off
Killer
with a-
Keemstar.
Who the hell
Dumbledore.
is he?
You don't want to know.
Let's see, they start off with a collar and elbow tie-up. Quite cliche. Oh, Dumbledore got Voldemort in a headlock.
If you'll excuse me, Harry, I'm going to take my medication.
But Voldemort is bald, and so Voldemort was able to use his own sweat to escape from Dumbledore's grasp.
See, this would be actually entertaining wrestling commentary.
Voldemort attempts to
Sorry,
trip
Crumb,
Dumbledore
we're never
backwards,
gonna
but
see you
Dumbledore
again after this.
Takes a full-on backflip.
Even though you appear in the books.
Yeah. Fleur also only kind of shows up later.
Married to Bill
Crumb is in-
Weasley.
Crumb is in a deleted scene, fun fact.
Oh.
Is it in here?
Well, I will
No.
put it in here. Dumbledore hits Voldemort with a backfist nosebreaker, but as the Dark Lord does not have a nose, it is ineffective.
Snape, why are you narrating this as though you were speaking matter-of-factly?
Do I look like JR to you?
Fair enough.
Half-Blood Prince was the closest thing they got to a quiet year at Hogwarts.
Yeah, but most of that book was spent with them and trying to figure out who, for better and for worse.
There's a smudge on the lens in that wide shot. It's gone away now. Oh, no. Towards the edge. Still there. And people wonder why. People wonder... Yeah, she's right fucking next to Harry. She's holding his hand all the way out. And people wonder why they ship them.
Yep.
I presume Durmstrang and Beauxbatons both came in their own TARDISes because, those cannot hold the amount of people they brought with them.
They do.
Must be because it's bigger on the inside. We don't even get to see David Tennant get kissed by a Death Eater. Not Death Eater. Dementor.
Yeah, Dementor. No. They kiss, but they have a heated makeout session.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, Bellatrix Lestrange likes to put it about, so...
Mike Newell, how do you feel about him?
Mike's not a bad director. He's not responsible for this movie. Not entirely,
Of
at least.
course. I give this like a 4.5 out of 10.
This is like a 6 out of 10.
I gave... I know I initially knee-jerked and I said, hey, yeah, 1 out of 10, but I think I said, like, what was it, 3?
Yes.
3 or a 4? Okay, so I'll give this like a 2.5.
Tony?
Because the score is very forgettable.
I'd give it a 5. It's
I give this
not
like a 6
terrible,
out of
but it's
10.
just okay. It's decent.
But you said this was your least favorite Harry Potter movie.
Yes, this is a 6 out of 10. Everything else kind of varies between like a 7 and a 9.
Oh boy, you're gonna hate how Alex tears apart our Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix for me is like number 3 if I had to rank everything.
Oh
Dubby,
no! Oh no, you poor naive child.
The biggest issue is basically some out of character moments, especially Dumbledore.
Dramatic out of character moments, horrendous editing.
That one time
also making Ron an unlikable dick.
Yeah. Steve Kloves did not write the 5th one. Unfortunately, that did not improve matters.
So tomorrow we will be back with Invincible Season 3.
David Bradley.
Stand ready for my arrival, Worm.
Hello, I'm Warwick Davis.
We'll get to that later. And next Saturday, it will be a viewing of the Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, even though it's November.
Cyber Chase, aka Scooby-Doo and Spindly Jimmy.
Yep.
Spindly Johnny.
As voiced by Ebon from Static Shock. I'm not joking.
Nice.
If any film should have ended with a licensed song, it should have been this one, and it should have been Times A Changin' by Bob Dylan.
Nah.
I don't know, I just saying because of Watchmen.
You know they wouldn't have had the balls to do that?
No, they wouldn't have. You know what they should have done? They should have gotten the guys who played the Weird Sisters to cover that song for this.
So yeah, that was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Yes.
The one where no one got a haircut.
And we are not sitting around for the next 10 minutes of credits.
Fair.
We will be back here in 2 weeks for Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Harry Potter and the Harry Potter and the Reign of that Pink Bitch.
Yep. A certain bitch we'll get to next time.
So
want
until
everyone to trade us.
then, we'll be back tomorrow. So see you around.
Till
Yeah.
next time. Bye, everybody.